Hey, what's up, YouTube? MemphisMike. And I'm out on the go wing. Just headed back. Just picked up a pizza to go. Papa Murphy's. You cook it when you get home. Yeah, Saturday night. That's it. So what's going on? You know, I was just thinking. I was talking to someone not too long ago. Matter of fact, today. Talking about riding and motorcycle riding and that. And stopped by the Honda shop today as well. You know, excuse me, I'm trying to adjust my mic. Sorry about that. You know, it's amazing to me, really. Maybe you have encountered the same thing at various times in your riding life. You know, I had my first bike back in, gosh, I think 1982, 83. It was a Honda XL 250. Man, I was so enthusiastic about it. My stepdad gave me that bike along with his son. And, man, I tell you what, I just burned the tires up on the trails in the street. Rode that bike back and forth to work at UPS every night when I was working part-time. Man, I don't care if it was 20 degrees outside. I found a jumpsuit and I rode. And I had passion for riding. Then I got married. And other interests came along. Started to develop my life musically, playing keyboards and singing and so forth. And I really developed that passion and kind of got away from riding. And then I just sold the bike. I just wasn't riding anymore. And then in 2002, I bought my Shadow. And man, the fire hit again. And it was just awesome. You know, I rode everywhere I went, all that. And I've been accused in my life of really being in and out of different things. It's like if I got into something, I went all the way. I got into photography, went all out, and I still do photography. But I was the guy, man, I'd show up everywhere with my camera, 6, 7, 8 years. It didn't matter, everywhere. Enthusiastic about it. My riding, I still rode, but then there came a period of time with my Shadow. I kind of stepped away from riding just a little bit. Bike set up a couple of years off and on. Just rode it some. Then I finally got the old Shadow fixed back up and started riding religiously again. And then I bought the Go Wing in 2014. And you know what? Since then, I mean, it is like an obsessive addiction now. Even more so. I mean, I ride everywhere that I can. And it's almost to the point that if we want to take a trip and go somewhere, if I can't ride my motorcycle to it, I don't want to go. I mean, that's part of the thrill of the whole trip, of just going. And I was explaining that to someone today, and they were just kind of like, wow. They're like, you just enjoy the adventure. And you know what? I enjoy the adventure of riding and the thrill of just trying to get there when I ride. And you know what? It really has become a passionate addiction for me with the motorcycle riding. And you know, I'm enthusiastic. I still go to the bike shop once a week just to look at bikes and see if there might be even something else that interests me. But you know, I just want to know how many out there also share the same passion. I mean, has it become something in your life where you are obsessed with it, consumed with riding? Or is it, you know, are you fine just to ride on a 60-degree day and above? Or Do you have the fire and get excited about riding all the time? I still do. I was telling that person, you know what? Just even my 20-minute commute one way to work gets me excited. You know, even though it takes me a few extra minutes to get ready to hop on the bike and go, it takes a few extra minutes to get undressed and so forth. I'm still consumed with the passion of riding. It's like an obsessive addiction to me. I don't think that's a bad thing. I really don't. You know, maybe you go in phases with your riding, maybe you don't. You know, maybe you're content just to ride in the warm months, you know, or whatever. I just love riding. I love riding. I don't care if I got to run and pick up a pizza for dinner. Guess what? I take the bike. I know, right? You know what? Wouldn't it be easy, Mike, just to go in a car to get your pizza picked up? Yeah, it really would. But I love the bike. I love riding. I'm consumed with it. I honestly am. And some, I know they're like, man, you seem to be in and out of different things. Man, as a kid, I was into magic. I was into being a magician for a while. Totally, you know what? I was into a unicycle. I could ride a unicycle as well. Man, I've been into music, playing keyboards, and as a vocalist. Golly, what else? I'm trying to think. Been into photography. You know, some say, well, maybe it's a phase you're going through. You know what? It might be a phase, but guess what? Who cares? I enjoy doing it. I enjoy it. I love it. It brings me therapy and fun. Let me ask you, what about you as a rider? How do you feel about riding? What does riding mean to you? It's just a great thing for me. I love it. I enjoy it. It's therapeutic. That's all I got, YouTube. Y'all have a nice day, and thanks for watching. Thank you.